Welcome back. I'm Kloaf11. We are watching Jobless Reincarnation. This is, I believe, the episode after wedding invitation. We found out that Sylvie's grandma is the cursed elf grandma. Some might say a. Let's not say that because maybe YouTube wouldn't like that. But let's get into it. I don't know what's going to happen after the last episode. They got married. Rudy had the duel showing he could protect her. And the princess asked her to not let Sophie come help her even if he does. When she does her revolution. A letter. From Paul. Or his father. Wow, that letter is really far behind. That's. Did she say that? I can't remember. Makes sense. Is it the thief guy? The sketchy gambler guy? Norn's the like full sibling, I think. To be fair, I shouldn't like him to begin with either. It took actually getting to know him for Aisha to like him as a brother. It has to be the guy he was locked in a cage with. She's just so cute. Newlyweds. If she said no, there'd be an issue. Is he saying Roxy? No, he said he, right? I think he said he. You're not really neat. You haven't lived that life in this life. I wish you would get out of that mindset of he's a 50-year-old neat virgin. It's the only bad part about this anime. But now that he has a official woman, maybe a lot of that part will be reduced. What a good relationship. Can he not heal? It means he's not perfect, yeah. Oh. I mean, two wizards. You would think they would. That's a awkward conversation. So with oh damn it. Okay. So with how his mentality is, um I expect a lot worse of a response from him. At least a look on his face while he mentally considered actually taking that offer. I'm happy he did. I know you'll probably end up with a harem of Roxy, Sylphie, and I can't think of his cousin's name, but Aaron, Eris. I know he'll probably have a trio, at least harem, and he'll probably have a real harem, unlike a lot of the MCs of the shonens or izakais or fantasies. But this is the right response. You don't go, oh yeah, definitely. We'll go that route. I'll go sleep with other women who I'm not married to. I mean, that doesn't necessarily prove that even in theory. I mean, there is a theory where that could be right, but that doesn't prove that theory. Well, man might be the medium for teleporting something over. It doesn't mean it just disperses and disappears because mass was generated in this world. And requiring more mana for larger things does not necessarily prove that energy is used up and doesn't come back. It just means the spell is required to be more powerful, so it uses more mana. Oh, it's really cruelly drawn, honestly. I mean, these lines look better than how it did, in my opinion, at first. But maybe I was just not paying close enough attention to how well they were drawn. And honestly, that could have just been because it was hand drawn. Like, unlike you, she actually wants to go back. This means a lot to her. No, just leave. Just leave. I don't know. This is a mixed bag. You could go either way. The right thing could be leave her alone so she doesn't think you saw her. The right thing might be trying to calm her down. Miss Silent. Though you knew she hasn't. You knew her whole goal was to go home because she wants to go home. She's so cute. That's what she literally just said. Oh, that isn't for seppuku. Yeah. He's such a good guy. I was iffy when we first met him, but I like him now. He's a really good guy. Is that why her freak out? She knew exactly what went wrong. Well, she was summoned, and technically, maybe he was. We don't quite know what happened with him, even though he was reborn. Well, I guess the human god would pull him in, but maybe. But it has to exist because she was summoned. So is Tensai genius? I mean, Rudy is a prodigy, so. Wow, they activate on different layers of circles? I thought they'd have to mash them together. Oh. That's even more interesting than I thought. I thought it would just. So, when I say that, I do know that technically, if she drew multiple circles on the same paper, it's effectively the same thing she had. But if you're trying to make it all unconnected with just one thought of layer, it's probably harder than if you're trying to interconnect it with multiple. But this is probably the issue was probably too many overlapping points and it didn't disperse properly. Whereas with this, because it's actual physical layers, the mana might converge between the layers easier, which means that they can make the same point, but because there's 3 papers, it can support the mana without burning or overburdening the paper with ink. That's definitely a water bottle. Or a glass bottle at the least. No, it's plastic. It's a water bottle. It is strange that she's summoned, but she's not like a hero or anything. She's just somebody that was summoned. Why is he here? The demon. I mean, they're all friends, but he hasn't been involved. At least. And then the 2 beast people are here. I guess it's just a party to make her feel better. Oh, are they there, eh? Ah. They're so cute. They remind me of my little daughter. Here's it. Oh! Okay, I was not expecting Rudyard. That was a good little surprise. I was not expecting Rudyard. That actually made me very happy. I was expecting like the Thievery song. Someone that's like, oh, I know that guy, but who cares? Rudyard's important. Rudyard's at a different level in my head about how important he is. Okay. I mean, it was very enjoyable. We saw the Other Worlder, because Nanahoshi, I think her name's Nanahoshi. I'm just going to use it, and if I'm wrong, correct me down below. We saw Nanahoshi go through. Thought she had a breakthrough, but knew she had issues. I get she was disappointed because all her hopes rely on getting home, and that experiment was very important to that. But she knew there was an issue. Like, she had no doubt in her mind what the issue was, and Rudy could kind of tell. And then the other guy saw it almost immediately, and it's like, when you fell and you know you're likely to fail, you shouldn't put your hopes up that much. Like, you should plan to succeed, but when you fail, especially if you know it's likely, you should try, but then be ready with a plan to how to improve it. I get she's been working on this for like 2 years, and this is like everything she wants. But I just think, especially since she knew there was likely to be an issue, that the reaction was very overboard. Like, if she thought this was perfect and this was 100% going to work, that reaction makes sense. But because she knew there was an issue, the action seems very over the top. I do like her overall as a character. I'll be sad if she one day leaves, but took her 2 years to summon a plastic water ball, so will she leave? Maybe by the time Rudy dies of being an old man. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. Later. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and have a great evening, day, or night. Please leave a subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a like if you like the video. Should be more videos on the screen that you may enjoy. Have fun. Bye.